God, you're a fucking fat one. Oh. Bitch cost me 190 coins. Oh, fuck. Shit.
Oh my goodness. Come here. Let's get you. Hey. Do you know who hurt you? Come on. My dear. You're alright. Sit down.
I'm sorry, I just woke up. I don't know what happened to me.
Hey, it's alright.
Sorry, I'm just not using it. I'm just... Please don't tell anyone. Please.
Not to worry. And judging by the stench of the alcohol, it seems I have the idea of what has entailed. Wait. Your head's bleeding.
Not usually like this. It's just something just...
You're alright.
Oh, God.
You're alright. There we go. You've endured that well. I've seen men on the battlefield let out screams of terror over wounds half that size. And I'm not going to tell anyone about what happened. But you do need to tell me exactly what led you to waking up unconscious and bleeding out from the head outside my classroom, stinking of rum. Because that's a situation I feel a shame on my conscience if I didn't protect you however I could.
Yeah.
And Rose, as a child, it's not your responsibility to deal with subjects of this matter. Tears are only for those rich enough for the water. If you are to cry, don't let them see you do it. Then they know they've taken from you. Take your time, my dear.
Okay. I don't even know what happened in between me passing out. But all I remember was me walking out to the, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're alright.
Okay. I was playing in the playground. I was playing in the playground with a few kids. They chased me to the playground.
You're alright.
I was in the playground with a few kids. They chased me to the playground staff office. Then I spoke to Mr. Nipsby.
Interesting. Mr. Nipsby. Oh yes, Jeffrey is his substitute, isn't he?
Yeah. I think so.
Okay, carry on, Rose.
We're just talking for a bit, and I don't know, but
Alright.
much about what happened after that point. But I think
You're
peer
alright.
pressured me into drinking alcohol,
Okay.
and then next time I woke up, I was outside your office.
I assure you, Rose, this will all be dealt with.
Thank you. It's reassurance.
And you don't need to worry about anything remotely like this happening as long as I
Yeah.
am informed about it.
I don't know what to do now.
Take your time, my dear.
I think I feel too sick to go to my next lesson.
Alright.
I feel too sick.
Yes. I apologize on the school's behalf. I know what will make you feel better.
Awesome. But what are we doing?
Come with I.
What are we doing?
Come with I.
But what are we doing?
Just in case a similar situation ever arises, you need training.
Training?
my dear.
What kind?
Combat training.
Sorry, I'm not very good at that kind of stuff.
Neither was I when I was your age, but it really does help to know the basics. And don't worry about missing your lessons. I'll tell your teachers I was tutoring you. So, what say you? It's completely up to you.
Alright, a beats geometry class.
Excellent. Excellent choice, my dear. So, fighters are structured in multiple ways. There are three main archetypes of fighters: hornets, wasps, and flies. Now, do you know the main key difference between them?
Flies aren't yellow.
Well, yes, that is true, but the other main difference is hornets can sting their opponent and carry on fighting to victory. So after they sting, they don't die, and can damage an opponent without loss. A wasp has the capability to sting, and has the heart and motivation to do it, but deteriorate throughout the fight, mostly due to their sting, and succumb to an inescapable death. Then there are the flies. Flies don't have a mechanism for defending themselves. Instead, hover over and avoid confrontation, but struggle to see why they are targeting the attack of so much. Think about flies. Think about it. Flies are always the target to attacks, far more than hornets or wasps. Everyone avoids the hornet because of their wrath and ability to continue carrying out attacks after the sting. And people are far more careful around the wasp, because no matter the result, they have the motivation to defend themselves and deal some damage.
So, your point is?
You are a fly, my dear, and that is why you are prey to getting targeted. If you ever had the interest to defend yourself, like a wasp or hornet, then people would avoid a person with the capability of someone willing to externalize their sting.
So, you'll turn me into a wasp?
Yes, pretty much. But first, I must integrate the fighting mindset of a wasp into you. To never be afraid of the outcome of any fight as a wasp is. When you develop into a strong enough wasp, you can become a hornet.
I would like to be a butterfly.
Okay. Perhaps when you are good enough, I'll teach you a technique called the butterfly swords. But it's a long road to that point, just so you know. So, firstly, I want you to hit those hay lumps, and beyond each attack, a short shout, cyborg phrase, anything of your choosing. It has to be shouted with anger and bad intentions though. As soon as a student learns that, they've learned the most important thing about fighting.
Why is all this necessary? Surely I just hit the barrel till I get tired.
No. It's necessary because when you use a brief phrase to prompt each attack, it focuses your energy and attention towards that attack. And verbalizing the phrase with anger either internally or externally evokes direct power within each attack. Merely give it a try, and we'll take it by ear, Rose.
Shouldn't I be learning the techniques and stuff first?
No. Just the less on your mind, the better. I don't want to compile too much information in this lesson. Just do what I've said, and we'll do the techniques after.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, Rose, give it a hit.
Thank you, sir.
Cheers, mate.
Hold on.
Oh, that's a big horse.
I suppose. Is that why you sit by here, to watch all the horses?
Yeah, sometimes.
Interesting.
Wait, what are you eating?
It's a, donut.
Oh, I heard those were delicious.
They certainly are.
Are they, jam filling or what?
Do you not like jam-filling donuts?
Well, I mean, it's tasty, but it always, like, upsets my stomach a little bit. And, that kind of happens quite often around here. The food's a bit revolting, unedible sometimes, and, most of us just go hungry most of the day because we don't want to be sick the next day.
I see. Well, if you do me a favour, I could get you and your friends some donuts.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
That'd be awesome. Well, I mean, what do I have to do?
Come on, I'll show you.
Okay, but how long is this gonna take? Because I've actually got to get back for like supper any minute now.
It'll just be a minute.
I'm not sure. It's a bit risky if I don't, get back in time. No offense to you.
Yeah, if there's any issues, I'll sort it out with your carers or whatever.
All right, let's be quick though, and there may be some caramels there as well.
We'll see, eh? Hop on.
We need to wash it down with a nice glass of hot chocolate too.
Why not just a glass of milk? Keep your bones healthy for once, kid.
Shut up. Finally, why Soul Stew's name when we were out here then?
You wanted hot chocolate as well. This is the only place that has both that I know of.
Where is all of it then?
Give me a second.
Oh, cool. I'm pretty starving actually, and I should definitely be heading back straight after this, obviously, because it's dark as hell right now.
Don't worry about the orphanage. I sent that guard to tell the orphanage that you're going to be back a little bit late today.
Oh, okay, that's helpful. Thank you. Who's that boy?
That's my cousin. He's got your snacks.
Oh, perfect.
Of course. The snacks are just in the chest, by the way. And my cousin went you some hot chocolate.
Praise God. There's everything in here. Sugar canes, lollies, muffins, custards. You're making the hot chocolate then?
Yes, and my recipe certainly never gets any easier. What the fuck?
I'm back, by the way.
Pleasure to meet you.
This food though. I just can't get enough of it.
I can see that. You've definitely got quite the appetite for it.
100%. I've never actually had a piece like this.
Really?
Nope. I'm used to pig shit with a side of pigeon shit.
What are the sleeping conditions like?
The sleeping conditions? There are none. I mean, if you're lucky, you get a sock to warm you up for the night.
You don't get much good sleep then, eh?
Beyond any doubt imaginable. I mean, even if we were woken up with 5 hours of sleep anyway. So.
You don't feel great throughout the day then?
Not in 7 hours. What I do to understand the feeling of a good night's sleep, though.
You know, I've helped people with sleeping issues before.
What do you mean?
I'm an alchemist. For some gold, I brew potions which let people get a pleasant night's sleep.
That does sound wonderful, but I haven't any gold, so...
There's other, I suppose, more permanent ways, and since my cousin is so trustful of you, I'd be willing to, help you out, I suppose.
What other ways are we talking?
hypnotism. Not only would it cost you no gold, but one session would allow you indefinite deep sleep upon your command. Don't feel pressured, it's completely up to you.
Alright. I'll do it.
My men are going to be back here soon, Silvertail. So is the child unconscious yet?
Aye.
Excellent work. Your gold's in the chest and your horse has been fed.
Thank you.
Of course. I've got further plans regarding this matter, so I'll speak to you soon.
And when that time comes, hopefully it doesn't involve deceiving an orphan into an unconscious state.
Safe travels, Silvertail.
Good evening, General.
Evening.
Shall we prepare this ritual, sir?
Soon, Harry the Hunter will be arriving with the components any time now.
Harry the Hunter? General, what exactly has he got to do with this?
Who better to guide us in such wild affairs, eh?
Fair assessment, sir.
For God's sake.
Oi, mate, what's this Troglodyte doing here? Who? Me? Unless you brought him over, I doubt there'll be any other Troglodytes here. Me? I think you what you're talking to, you little skinless prick. You know, I don't remember her name, but what was it we used to call her, lads? The highborn whore.
Alright. That's enough, lads. But General, I thought we agreed no Norman.
Don't ask me why he's here. Harry, why is he here?
He did insist that he was needed for it.
Alright, so listen. I want to help. If that's alright, mate.
Your intentions aren't the liability, Norman, it's your competence.
No, I think we should give him a chance.
Now, why in Westeros would that be an intelligent idea?
Perhaps he needs this. We've all had points in our lives where we've had to prove ourselves, and I think this is Norman's. And it will show if he's capable of being around the big boys or not.
Yeah. How long have I been your squire now? Like 2 years? 2 fucking years! And you can't even trust me to have your bloody back!
Alright. My peers have vouched for you, Norman, 2 to 1. But I just hope you understand how much is on the line here.
I won't let you down, General.
Very well. Now, we can proceed. Finally.
Shut it!
Sorry, Chief. Harry, do as you will.
Any clue as to how long this will take?
Not too long, I imagine.
That's it, my dear. Beautiful swing. Much potential. Beautiful. Keep on going. That's fantastic behavior.
This seems a bit barbaric for a woman.
My dear, dying in battle doesn't discriminate your self-identity. So why should you?
No. I'm done. Your advice is ridiculous. You're saying I've disassociated myself from swinging a sword. It's stupid.
Rose, just pick up your sword.
I'm sorry. I'll be leaving now.
Wait. You said combat is barbaric, didn't you?
Yep. No offense or anything. Yeah. Yes, it is.
It's not about disassociating.
Yes, it is.
It's not about disassociating at all. It's not about submitting your power through self-identity. Being a woman does not make you incapable of being barbaric. The first men were ants compared to the giants when they migrated to Westeros. But they trained regardless, and from that, select warriors were capable of single-handedly taking out giants. And that same gem of history can be extrapolated into any beings of life. So why don't you pick up your sword and let magic happen, Rose?
You're right, but you deserve someone worthy. I'm just a single highborn who noticed nothing.
Rose! Rose.
Look, they're here.
Colonel. Please. Harry, what do we do?
They're going to drench themselves in fumes for the ritual. But I can follow their scent trail from a safe distance. And your men can just follow me.
Alright. There you go.
They're leaving. When should we follow them back?
Give it a few minutes, then we'll follow their scent trail.
A few minutes to follow the scent trail. What, we got a fucking pack of dogs eating us?
He knows what he's doing, Norman. Just make sure everyone knows we follow Harry's lead when he says it's safe.
Bloody hell, we've been walking for miles. This is a normal occurrence, Harry.
That's the truth. Almost the same. It is actually true. Master.
Bloody hell.
Shouldn't be too far away now, though. This seems like a conventional witch-like environment.
Bloody hell. Oh, this smells fucking god awful. This smells fucking god awful. This smells fucking god awful. This smells fucking god awful.
Keep it down, guys. These witchers have paranormal-like senses. I heard they can hear whispers from miles away upon rituals like this.
Understood now.
Out of interest, General, why did we amplify the witch's mental and physical abilities with that ritual before engaging in combat with them?
They're a group of old ladies. How amplified can they really be?
Yes, my squire is surprisingly correct for once.
Oi!
They use rituals like that for the purpose of bettering channeling of dark magic and lengthen morality rather than how powerful they can swing a sword. And we've already dealt with their primary weapon, potions, so they're an easy battle now.
Is this it?
Look at this bloody place! It's a rotten shit then!
Alright men, remember the moment we enter a battle, so be prepared and just try to fight it.
Yep, and these witches are crafty fuckers, so stay on your toes and be aware of your surroundings.
You know everyone? Do what your general says and you can go home a prideful victor with your wives proud and gold leaking out your pockets. Good work, men.
Didn't expect much from a group of old haggy-saggy women.
Hey, watch the misogyny, mate.
What did I tell you, General? Not a single casualty.
Very professional indeed.
Wait, did Norman survive?
Here they are. These 7 are mine, and these 3 are for the others.
Oh, here he is.
Norman, you okay?
Yeah, just needed a piss break.
No worries, boys. It's only that the sight of battle makes him piss himself.
That's so funny, man. Laugh my arse off.
Yeah, fuck you.
We're glad you're not cooking one of these Gordons at least.
Alright men, enough of this chit chat. Let's find those devices.
Right away, General.
Right away, sir.
Actually, I think I found all of them.
Remarkable.
Teleport then. Teleport then.
There's scrolls.
Teleport then. Teleport then.
I'm trying, it doesn't work.
Wait, what about this tombstone thing?
Holy heavens.
These are the source of them. I could potentially reverse engineer and create multiple of them.
You heard him, men. You get up.
Skirmish, Harry, these are yours now.
I've truly never seen anything like this. My gratitude is yours, and you amazed me once again, Silvertoe.
Spare it. I couldn't have done this without either of you today. These are mere tokens of my appreciation.
This was fun, and I definitely will be testing out this little thing when you get those pillars up.
Of course.
Man, Pack your shit up and don't rape any of these corpses.
I'm happy this burn has been destroyed. But I don't really know if I should keep this thing. It just seems like a curse that would remind me of the evil these witches have done to my cave.
That's a pretty pessimistic view, Harry. Why don't you keep it as a memento of some sorts of how you flawlessly fought in succession for your people?
True. Regardless, it will remind me of all that you've done for me at Silver Tongue. I won't forget this deed.
Likewise, Harry.
Thank you, Silver Tongue.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there we go. Wow, pretty noble of them to give you so many. Oh, fuck's sake. What do you want? What do you want? Your satchel. It was... no, told me to hold on to him. So they found 3, right? So why not you open that little satchel and show me how many you got in there? Yeah, you're nothing, you little pussy. So question my loyalty again. And I'll fucking make sure you're cremated this time, you skinless twat. Empty it, Norman. Oh, someone's finally decided to talk big for once without his boys behind him. Fair enough. When you make it to hell, make sure you give your mother a kiss for me. You idiots! Stop! 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 If it wasn't for the respect I have for Silverton, I would cut off your fucking head and use it to rape your remaining family members. Get up! Come on! Come out here! Silverton! You fucking coward! Fuck.